Columbus, Ohio, my city. And I know a lot of people call their city their city. It's a little bit different for me. See, Columbus is where I found my creativity. It's where I found me in a lot of ways. I never will take for granted what the city of Columbus means for me. The peace, the culture, the people. There's nothing like Columbus. And I've lived all over the world. But that's not the story we're here to tell today. Today, we're here to tell the story of the creative. And like any great story, you have to first wake up. Wake up, Haize. Wake up. And the first thing I like to do when I can is start my day off with a jog. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm the most fitness person or I work out every day. I don't. I do try to jog as much as I can. It helps clear my mind, helps clear my spirits, and helps refocus me and get me ready for whatever I'm going to try to create that day. I think a lot of creatives have the different process that they use to really set the stage and get ready and prepare themselves to create. For me, it's jogging. For me, it's just that helps me clear my mind. But then I remember how old I'm getting. And I can't quite keep up like Haize in his 20s used to. So while I do like to go on my jog, boy, do I be pooped afterwards. I'm not even going to sit here and act like I'm not. I'm tired. I want to go shower and then create. Yeah, I think I'm going to go do that. But before we create, we need to eat. What's a creative without getting something to eat? Food is motivation, right? I know. After that, I probably should be eating something more hearty than cereal. But guess what? I'm going to eat what I can. Judge me not. I don't care. So one of the things about when my kids aren't here and they're with their mom and it's just me is the quiet drives me crazy. And that naturally leads me to start thinking about creativity more. So I can't even enjoy my food without thinking, you know what? Let's check the numbers. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I don't like that little drop that I see there, but hopefully going to YouTube is going to help fix that.
Gotta change it up. That's why the YouTube's coming. Gotta change it up. Let's go get started.
Recently, I've made a lot of changes to my studio, namely video. Setting up for video at first was just like a thing for me to do, another lane for me to add to my creativity. But recently I started feeling like maybe I need to be a little bit more YouTuber-ish. Alexa, turn off studio lights.
Okay.
and then the uncomfortability hits.
What's going on? It's your boy CEOHaize, host of the Awaken Soul podcast, and this week we're going to be talking about why Trump supporters got us fucked up. What's going on? It's your boy CEOHaize, host of the Awaken Soul podcast, and this week we'll be discussing why creativity can sometimes be toxic. Right after this
Podcasting block.
What's going on? It's your boy CEOHaize, host of Love, Lust, and Badass Soul. And this week, me and Tia will be getting down and dirty talking about...
Just not feeling it. What's going on? It's your boy CEOHaize, host of the Awaken Soul podcast. This week, we'll be diving into why I can't seem to find my groove.
What's going on? It's your boy CEOHaize, one of the hosts of The Breaks Radio, the number one podcast for the culture. And this week, we'll be diving into the culture award.
Oh, man. I seriously think this is some of the worst shit that I've ever recorded. I just do not have it today. Do not have it. Oh, man, this talking head shit just is not me. What's up, Leo? I know. You want to get out the studio? You want to go take some pics, get some motivation? All right, come on, let's go. Let's get out the studio. Come on. Now, when I'm having a little creative block, it may be weird, but typically what I like to do is create something different. And so photography for me has become something that I can get out my creative juices in a different way, but it also helps me unlock my mind a little bit. I think that adrenaline rush from like finding a great shot, just walking around my city and taking it in. Like, I don't know what your guys' city do for you, but my city, for me, it fuels me. So sometimes just walking around to spots that maybe I've been in before, but try to look at it from a different perspective, helps that creative juice flow for when I want to get back in front of the camera. And photography has become an outlet and almost an adrenaline rush for me. And then while I'm reviewing the pictures, or whatever I did that day, it all comes back to it. It's time to create. Sometimes you need a kick in the ass. What up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Shit, just chilling, man. What's going on with you?
Not much, man. I'm about to head to the barber shop. Yeah, how's everything going? Good?
Everything's going all right, man. Working on this episode that's fucking stressing me the fuck out.
Really? What do you do the episode on? How's it going?
I mean, I'm trying to do this talking head thing like the YouTubers do since I'm focusing on YouTube now. So, but I'm just not feeling it, man. Something about it, I'm just not feeling it.
I mean, you just gotta, you just do you. So just do you and do your thing.
You right, man. You right. I guess I gotta get out my head about it, man.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, what do you always say? Like, don't worry about anybody else's thing. You're a leader. You're not a follower. You're not gonna stay in somebody else's lane. You're gonna make your own lane. So just do you. Just because at the end of the day, you're not. Let's be real. You're not a YouTuber. You're not even really a podcaster. I mean, when I look at you, we always talk about this stuff. I look at you as like, you're like a creative. So be a creative. Don't try to pigeonhole yourself. You know what I mean?
Good point, bro. Good point. You right, man. I need to fuck it. I'm just gonna go do me, man.
2 days, bro.
I appreciate you, JB.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an episode of the Awakened Soul Podcast. I'm your host, CEOHaize, aka the Dad by God, aka the Red Bearded Assassin. But more importantly, any and all those titles, I'm the Content King. But I do have to admit to you guys, this week I've been struggling. I've been having a little bit of a creative block, and that's because I was getting in my head too much. Admittedly, I was trying to do this YouTuber thing when really, I'm just going to keep doing Haize. So because of that, and because me wanting to be honest with you guys with what's going on, this week we'll be talking about how to own your creativity, but not let your creativity own you. But before we get into any of that, we got to get into the craziness going on around this country. We're going to go ahead and hop into that right after our intro music, and I'll catch you guys in my dark and twisted, crazy-ass mind.
Yeah. Things I used to stress about no longer affect me. All they do is ride waves, every day is a jet ski. It be the ones with no direction that trying to